Let me just get everything set up, and then I'll. Hello, I'm playing Minecraft again, but this time, wow, it's not Oh well, whatever. I'm playing Minecraft again, but this time it's a very. I can't see my mouse. Minecraft always has problems. I'm on an old version, so I have no idea how to fix this one. But I'm playing this famous old map. I used to love watching people play this map. Uh, all my settings. Yeah, I got to set up all my settings now. Probably should have done that before, but I didn't think of it. Also, I don't have a mouse. Where is it? I need to set my sprint. I don't want to be using double tap. Where is it? There it is. So I've played this once on the my channel, but it was a while ago. Yeah, I know. Taking my inventory. Yeah, dude, I know. Where's my thing? No spectator either. Oh, I didn't have any of my keybinds, obviously. I completely forgot about that. So I played it once. I didn't do that well. I did really badly. And then I played it again semi recently, and I beat them all on easy, but I haven't beat them all on hard. So today I'm gonna be trying beating them all on hard mode. Okay, I have OBS, not OBS. What's Snooper? I have I think it says it somewhere. This is modded. I have Optifine. I don't know if it's working. It says vanilla. I guess I didn't install it correctly. Okay, but I'm gonna be trying to. Man, the movements are so weird, especially since opening up inventory stops you from moving. It's one of the more annoying things. I'm playing alone, and biomes. I'm gonna be playing them on hard mode. 'Cause I play hard. Wait, is there a mode harder than hard? Hey, I gotta go see. Uh, and I guess I'll be putting the maps. Oh, it doesn't even let me start. I think that because there's not even there's not even an easy mode. I don't think. I think this is a normal difficulty. So hard difficulty, impossible difficulty, and then back. Yeah. So there's an impossible difficulty, and then that's. Oh, I gotta go already. Oh my god, I lagged. No, please no, not because of the lag. I guess that is a possibility since I am streaming. It is lagging a lot. I'm already dead. How do I even give up? I can't see my mouse. I gotta just guess. Okay, that's gonna be annoying then. Let me see if I can turn my settings down as much as I can. I don't need my resistance that high. I mean, maybe to work. And then we do no particles. Yeah, this is why I wanted OBS. Oh, this is why I wanted OBS. Not OBS. Oh, I keep getting that mixed up. This is why I wanted Optifine to work, but I guess it didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Oh, this looks horrible. I hate the movement too. It feels so weird. Okay. Yeah, it's so weird. Just believe me when I say I am decent at parkour at least. Okay, this might be harder than I thought then. But I did beat it on with OBS recording, so there was a little bit that time, but it wasn't really I wasn't playing on easy mode, so it wasn't really that hard. Okay, I don't know that you can time this up all that well on for a 3 block jump. Oh man, I can see nothing. This might actually be very hard. I didn't think it'd be this hard. Well, I mean, it's not hard. It's impossible. Impossible mode's impossible. Okay, I'm gonna be missing all of these. Jeez. Come on, come on. I believe in me. I believe in me. I can play the game. I can play the game. Oh, this is so weird. Someone needs to put this on like the I don't know if there's like a update, but I want to play this on the recent versions. I hate the old movement system. It is so insane. Okay, I gotta give up. Okay, maybe I should just go hard mode. Because this is too unfamiliar for me. Also, it looks so bad with the smooth lighting. I mean, with no smooth lighting. Okay, let's do this. No mistakes this time, no mistakes. Yes. Already going better. I fall damage is pretty weird. That I don't know if there's a way you can turn off fall damage, but it seems to not make much sense for a parkour map. Like, this is very old, not judging. This is like the oldest one I know. I don't think I oh man, I just keep failing this one. This one's too I know how to do head hit okay, that was a little bit of idiot. I know how to do head hitters, but I don't know how to do a 4 block head hitter. I don't think you can do that consistently. Oh, there's a way you can. I know how to set it, but I don't know if it works. It does work. Okay. Okay, never mind. There's no need to do that then. I can just do them consistently. Okay, I need to turn smooth lighting on because this actually just looks complete garbage. Even if if oh, okay, I can have it on a minimum. I wonder if I should add night vision on as well, or like oh man, like night vision because it still looks like pretty ugly. Okay, I'm just failing all of these. Let me see. Also, doesn't feel like my I guess I'm not used to it right now, but it still feels like I need to turn on like full brightness. Is that a thing here? Oh, it's on moody. Yeah, there we go. What was that? Oh wait, let me turn. Okay, never mind. I'll just keep it on a minimum. Okay, that looks way better then. And my brightness is always like maxed out, so I forgot that you can even have lower settings. Okay, do I just suck at this jump? I don't remember failing this last time I did it. Oh my freak! Oh, it lagged. Complete lag. I've never failed to jump not due to lag. Okay, there we go. This is gonna ate up my time. Let's see if I can make it up. Yes. Last time I had like tons of commentary because I was on MCC Island. This I don't really have any. I guess what would like be best? Like to talk about like my previous. I think I remember this from 2 eras. I remember like what in the world? How do you do this? And like I watched like the Preston plays and like his friends play this map originally, like a really long time ago. And then I remember it was in Minecraft Monday. Okay, I need to focus maybe because I'm just failing this jump over and over and over. I just I was able to do all the jumps after this. I know I can do every jump, so it's not a worry about. I better remember like failing them so many times in a row. I don't think I was doing that bad before. I don't know how to describe it when you're recording, it just feels like there's like a millisecond delay. I'm like usually used to it, but I'm like dual streaming now, so it's kind of eating up my frames. I don't know if I added a little bit more. So I'm not opposed to the idea of being bad at parkour, but I am saying streaming does streaming does make it a lot harder when you're doing parkour. Oh my god. Okay, just anything you're thinking of doing it do it 1 millisecond before. Because there's a lot of last tick jumps. Oh, okay, I know I can do it. There's a lot of last tick jumps. There's like tick jumps in Minecraft that I'm more used to doing. Not edit delay. Dude, in my mind, I pressed that so much before. It's crazy. This is super hard to adjust to. I wanted to talk about my previous experience with this map, but this tick delay is actually killing me. I lost already. Okay, I think I'll be able to do it all like a lot faster though, because I already did it once. I can't see my mouse still. I'm surprised, dude. Those old YouTubers, they all like used OBS to. I wonder if they even did it full screen before, because streaming full screen in Minecraft is so hard to set up. And I can't see my mouse anymore right now. I'm not even using display capture. That's usually a problem with display capture, is you don't see your mouse, but I'm not even using display capture. It just happened on game capture, which is weird for me. I know how to set it up for the other versions. Dude, this actually sucks. I'm raging. Okay, I'm gonna imagine everything I'm doing, but at a tick delay. And I honestly, like, or a tick ahead. I'm gonna try to do everything a tick ahead because this tick delay is killing me. I'm used to jumping at the last possible second, but it's just not possible here. Okay, what was my previous experience with this map? So I watched all those people play in Minecraft Monday. I saw they all did it like pretty quickly, and so I didn't. Not all of them did it pretty quickly. Technically did it like the first try. I think the first time it was introduced, he did it like pretty quickly. I didn't. I played it again to see how it fared up. I did pretty well. And so I was thinking maybe I could probably do it on hard, but it does seem like this recording it is actually way harder, like than actually doing it originally. But I'm so surprised, like all those old YouTubers, I wonder how they were even able to get Minecraft to work. Because this is like it's glitchy. Like there's a delay. It just makes it so much harder to play the game. I know a lot of old YouTubers for some reason had a capture card, and they had it like plugged back into their PC. So I don't know if that helps. I do have a capture card, but I'm not plugging it back in. I wonder if it's this thing I should use then. But it like last time I used it on my old laptop, it had like it had a like a the screen tearing on it. Oh man, I suck at this. But lag. Not enough to kill me though. I got it. I just got to get through really quickly. All right, so which one was the one that I was failing a lot on? I think it was this one. This one. I'm just gonna speed through this one, so I don't have to worry about failing it once. And then I died here, but it wasn't due to failing this one. I think I got this. I got this. I'm getting more used to the tick delay due to recording. So it's really only like a minor change. It is a big change, but it is like just one change that you need to get used to, I think. So I don't think it should be too bad. It is so like minorly infuriating missing it by the last tick, but I just gotta think one step ahead. Oh my. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm decently ahead though, so I think it'll be fine. Okay, line this up. I don't even want to bother trying to wing it because I'm definitely not gonna be able to. Oh, what was that? I think I hit the ceiling there. That like gap above. I'm wondering why they did it like this when they made the map. They have that gap there. It's to get the lava through, but I feel like doing it one block above would have been better. Yay! I mean, I forgot how many seconds there are. What is these glass things on the side? Oh, whoops. I wonder how many old. There's like a lot of parkour tricks. I wonder how many old parkour tricks there are. I think they only changed it like semi recently, so there really shouldn't be any changes in parkour. But I wonder if there's like minor changes. Like I remember, and like a lot of Hypixel housing maps, there's that like enchanting table. They changed that. I don't know if there's like any minor things that they changed that I don't know of. I really only know about the enchanted table thing. But all the other tricks in parkour, just to make things more consistent, seem to work. I mean, I seem pretty inconsistent right now, but that's temporary. Oh, I feel like I should get mad. I should be raging right now. I'm missing it barely. Man. Oh, I do know one trick that definitely doesn't work. The the inventory trick where you hold your inventory down to time up your to what is it like Pessy? I don't know. Let me hold on. Let me search it up. It's a dumb thing to search up, but I need to practice my parkour terminology. So, what in the world is this? Oh, but it's where you use your inventory and then you hold down jump and forward at the same time. And then you use your inventory to line those both up together. But I know that definitely doesn't work in this version because holding your inventory cancels your movement for some reason. I always noticed that when I was playing on 1.8.9 on Bed Wars, I was just getting destroyed because I just kept on pressing my inventory accidentally. Uh, and so I just randomly would stop moving. So that's definitely something that on this version definitely annoys me. I pressed that so much before. Is it not one? I'm not even. I don't think it's one off. I think it's two. I think I'm delayed twice because I'm streaming twice. Yeah, I didn't need to do it for that one, but it still helped me. Yeah, it's definitely not one tick off right now. It's two. That is like a two delay. Wait, what? How am I supposed to make that? Okay, I think you need momentum for that one. Okay, let me do it. Dude, that is so hard. Well, for like, I didn't realize it was here. No, I failed. Okay, definitely streaming this twice definitely makes it so much harder than last time. Especially not being able to see your mouse. Because I was absolutely destroying these before. I wasn't doing that well, but it wasn't particularly close to losing easy. Okay, let's just speed through these. I gotta focus in so I don't have to. I just wanna, because it's, to me, it's like a bit boring to go over the same thing twice. So like parkour may not be the best thing to stream, especially if like you're stuck at one jump. Whoops. I hit the ladder when going back. Oh, I definitely pressed it in time, but not for this. You can't rely on what you see. I gotta feel the earth. What? I'm like definitely pressing it on time though. Okay, yeah, you can't go off what you see at all, not even a little bit. I have to go off of what I remember. Because it's just too slow on the screen. No. Man, it was like trivial but now. Yeah, let's speed up. Let's speed up. Ah, come on. Man, it's so weird pressing at a delay. It's just like, yep, you're definitely falling now. I recognize this. It's a mistake. But then I make it. Dude, this is unlearning parkour. Because I'm adjusting to it being slow. So when I go back to normal parkour, I'll feel messed up. Well, I could rely on my eyes for newer parkour, but it feels like I just have to turn off my eyes for this. Oh my. I got it though. I don't think I'll mess up again. This is it. This is it. Okay. Yes. Just get back to where I was. Back to where I was. Just skip all this. None of this matters. Okay, maybe it does matter a little. I want to make the jump. None of these are particularly hard, so it kind of worries me what it'll be like later on then. Man, I almost did it. Okay, this one I seem to not really fail that badly, so I'm worried now that I'm going back to it that I'm gonna fail it now. Especially since you can't see the sandstone down below. Well, I mean, I guess that's better since the tick delay can't rely on my eyes. Not being able to see what I'm standing on is actually helping. Okay, this one I filled up a lot last time, so it was only the last jump, I think, that I need to worry about. Okay, let's get it, let's get it. Oh, so another thing about all those old YouTubers playing this map is they're all way better at commentating. Even like you'd expect like content creators, like they get better at commentating over time. When you watch their old videos, it's like, man, they were always kind of good. Like I'd always think like I'd prefer whatever I talk about to be content relevant. I don't really want to talk about things completely unrelated to what's on the screen. I don't really like talking about myself. But for them, they brought up anything, but even for like those old videos, they were just like so much better. Even like they haven't really even gotten much better. They're just completely consistent. I mean, not completely. You could definitely tell a little bit, but they're just so good at talking about the screen. You can see how they all became famous. Like even when they weren't popular, they were good at it. It seems like. Yeah. I definitely struggle, obviously, like everybody else that's trying this out, to like find things to talk about sometimes. But they were just like they talked a lot. Oh man, how did I miss that? I mean, I get how I missed it, but how did I miss that? My compliments to all the old YouTubers who were able to talk about nothing. Okay, you're being a little. Okay. I'm trying to sneak on the pane. That's a bad idea. It just isn't working. I gotta go more at an angle for that. Because I'm just going past it. Oh. Okay, this jump is hard. Let me go to the middle for this. I couldn't have pressed that any earlier. I was just holding. Yeah, you can press it on the tick, but it is that is gonna be difficult. You need specific movements for that. Okay, this may be impossible. I may have to stop streaming on TikTok or something to be able to do this. It's just not working out. Yeah, let's do this. Probably a little bit harder though. Okay, let me close down my other screen. I gotta focus in because it is not. Dude, what? I could not have done that any later. Yeah, I just went way past it. Okay, I get one more attempt. Oh wait, no, I don't. Yeah, it just knocks you down when you get hit. So man, I was hoping I could just blow these all away, but it's too weird to do that. Like I can't turn down my settings any more than they already are. You know, let's just do easy. We went from impossible to hard to easy. I do have two laptops, but one of them is definitely not good enough to stream the other. It's like basically broken how slow it is, so I can't reduce the latency on my main computer to stream on the other because it's just I was gonna plan to do that initially, and it kind of works, but it doesn't work well enough. It's worse than it is. Like the stream quality is just so much worse when you do that. So I wonder what I could do though if I ever get like a actual computer. This one's still pretty good, so maybe I could do that if I get another one. But you know they costed like $1 billion now, so that's definitely not something in the near future. I am wondering though, all I need to do is just gather the main footage. I don't need to stream it. I just need to get the desktop display onto another. Like you can record. I can put okay. You could take the what it's displaying. That's how the display capture card works. You interrupt the signal. I just need to. Hold on. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I guess I could try it. I mean, no, not really. I'd have to reset my laptop because it's just too slow now. Oh yeah, that's different for Rice. Once I okay, this is definitely not gonna happen anytime soon. I'm probably just gonna stop streaming on TikTok eventually, but I'm thinking eventually when if I ever got like 1,000 followers on TikTok, there's a chance you can get the restream key, and then you could restream after. Like you can take the footage and then stream it all on a different platform. I mean, like off your computer, so it's not like eating away at you. I'm gonna rage. I'm not actually mad at all, but I'd say more if I was mad. But it's hard to describe. You gotta describe some emotions. I mean, I'm definitely not happy as much as I would be if I make the jump. Ow. Okay, one section ahead. That is the thing I've always wondered with YouTubers. I can feel the difference between streaming and not streaming. Like I was doing I was streaming doing the MCC Island parkour, and then I got off the streaming and I just couldn't do it at all because the delay was so different. It was just so much faster. Oh, the hard jumps are easier. Oh no, I can't do this like this. Okay, I'm timing it on my eyes again. Can't do that. The play with your emotions. Okay, I think I should stop that last one and then do the momentum the one before. Like I mean, okay, whatever. I'll just do it and then you'll see if you want to see. Okay, let's just get it done real quick. Whoops, I went past it. Stop here. Line it up. There you go. Easy way to do it. With TikTok, I think it's probably a better idea to put music on. I don't really like music because it's like hard to find so many, like enough free music that you like can cover the whole stream with it, and then not have it be the same one, and then it gets super repetitive. Okay, yeah, I need a momentum for that. I used to put it on all my streams, but it was it was really funny. It'd just be too loud or something, and it's like that for like 4 hours. Is this the one I failed last time? Okay, you definitely can't do what I'm thinking you can do. That one's way too hard to be doing on every, like, yeah, yeah. It is just way too difficult. I needed more than one. Go at this. I hit the freaking ceiling. Okay, focus in, focus in. I'm bad at like, oh my god, that was so bad. I'm really bad at like timing jumps. If you saw me do it before, it's something I just never got. Dude, freaking frick you. I have to do it. There's only one really one to do that. It's right when it disappears, I think. Oh, I'm done. Okay. That wasn't really much. Okay, let's try the other ones. The easy is too easy, and then hard is too hard. Well, it's not hard, it's normal. There's no easy. Oh, run. I gotta go. Oh, this one's invisible, right? Yeah, I'm just follow the right. Okay, there we go. There's still something more, but I don't know what I just hit. This one, I remember last time I played it, it took me a really long time to do this one. Oh, come on. Easy. Right. I used to say bruh a lot. A lot of people did, but it had been phased out of my vocabulary for quite a while, up until I started playing Minecraft again. Oh yeah, I remember. The thing asks you to like share the map, but you can't really do that on Twitch, so I guess I'll just like do it on YouTube. I still have the link on my old video. I saw it. I was looking for the world again, and I just couldn't find it. A lot of the links are just dead, or on websites. Whereas, I mean, yeah, I don't know where else it'd be by except the website. There's nothing I wanted to go on, so I just looked at my old links and just found the last time I played it. You know, a lot of dangerous links out there. I'm not a link presser. I don't like pressing on links. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, there's no way for me to check. I just have to hope and guess. Ow. But I have a keybind for muting TikTok, and I wonder if it worked because for some reason the keybind on TikTok just doesn't work, and you have to close Minecraft every time you want to check something. So, well, at least it doesn't seem to be on. And Minecraft didn't break. Wow, it didn't break the check. What's it? What was that? What did I just hit? It looks like I. What the? It looked like I got stuck in the wall for a second. Okay, another maze. Oh yeah, I forgot. The movement thing when you're turning around is so weird on the older versions. It's just like turn a little and just instantly get thrown around. I hate it. Oh well, I remember them playing it a lot. I'm surprised some of them did so bad when I rewatched it. Because I'm like, you've already completed this. Or at least I think. I didn't watch like every single person's old video on this. Excuse me? Yeah, some of these jumps are a lot easier than the others. What? Oh, it just stops there. I remember I saw people struggling on this. It's like okay. I didn't fail it last time, but it's a little bit weird now. But I think this is like by far the easiest one. This one I think messed me up a little bit, just a little bit. Because you just have to not fall. You have to not jump too far, and the pain's there. And how were those old YouTubers so loud and active? It's just crazy. How could you be screaming at this? It's like, oh my god, guys, yeah, I hate. I'm not making fun of them, but because I think it's impressive, kind of. But it is kind of crazy how much they could talk about just nothing. I've already said this, but like buy my merch midway through. Make sure you join. Make sure you press this. Yeah, that's what they say. The constantly be like, yeah, click the subscribe button, smash that subscribe button, and click the like button. I saw YouTube. Yeah, this is a while ago, but YouTube added that thing where if you say subscribe or like in a video, it highlights them. But I'm like, who doesn't watch videos full screen? What are you reading the comments? That is a valid thing to do. Valid. I've never said that about something ever. Okay, those 4 blocks jumps are gonna be hard with the latency, but I have a trick to do them. So I don't have to actually do them with a delay. Okay, it didn't work. That's it. This is dangerous now. I've already done the trick multiple times. I'm sure I've just messed it up, but okay, still one ahead or around one ahead. How am I missing this? Come on, come on. I'm failing a lot here. Oh, I keep constantly overdoing it. What this is supposed to do. Oh, timed one. This one doesn't seem too bad because 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a little bad. I don't think you can time these up together. Oh, you can. This jump's gonna be hard. And it's the last one too. They always do that. I think I might have to go a little bit delayed there. Okay, line this up, line this up. Go one. You get to just tap once. Okay. I don't think I was gonna make that, nor was it on the time correctly. But I think I have plenty of time to do this. Oh my god, it lagged. I hate that there's lag on a freaking single player world. Yeah, that was way off. But I think there's like that's a reason for that. It's auto saving. But I need to add that timer because it auto saving messes me up a lot. Or like those tiny little lag spikes. Man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that. I mean, I could just time it, but with momentum. But for some reason, I'm failing all the tricks that are usually used for consistency. That I don't really fail. Ah, come on. I mean, I don't need to do it like that. I could try another way. Okay, it doesn't seem like that would have worked. Hey, what is going on right now? It's just a 4-block jump. There's plenty of those so far. Okay, focus, focus. I think I got suffocation damage. Oh no, it's an emerald now. Oh, I don't want to do this whole thing again. Okay, let me get a gamer position. Almost fell off there. Just shut up stream and then start when I finished it. Okay, it's like I couldn't possibly. Okay, I know I already know I said this, but I'm not even gonna bother saying again. Man, it's just not gonna be able to do it. Normally these would be obviously no problem, but man, this is just way too hard right now. I don't even feel like I'm close. Okay, maybe I just it's like hard. Okay, I gotta just do it. I don't have a choice. This wasn't even a problem for me last time. I think I just blew past this. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Man, this delay is insane. I already messed up. Yeah, I gotta give up. Dude, I gotta... Okay, you know what? TikTok, you're getting me nothing right now. I gotta sacrifice one for the other. You have served me not well. Bye. How do I stop? I am now... Your life is longer than live streams made by 85% creators. Okay. Oh, I need to close this out now. And it like always takes forever to close out, but you know. Now I have some of my... Let me close out more things. I don't have much open, but anything I don't need needs to go. I already... Oh wait, no I didn't. I guess I didn't. Okay. We're gonna try that again. Oh, I didn't mean to press hard. Just lagged right now, but I think that was a saving spike. Oh yeah. Now this should be done more quickly. Yeah, this feels nice. This feels like last time. Just a little bit delay. Just a little bit delay. Not like a 15-second. I'm playing with the lag. I'm like playing... I'm on a different... I'm in Siberia trying to connect to a server in Mexico. Okay. I'm doing this too quickly. Need to focus on this part. This is the part that's at least decently difficult. Okay, I need to stop jumping so fast. I gotta adjust again. I remember I struggled with this one specifically a lot last time. Oh, it's already here? Jeez. And I already failed. Oh, I have my mouse back. It was TikTok! It was you. You stole my mouse. Okay, normal difficulty. Oh, I guess maybe then all my extra settings did work, and it was just that was a little bit too much. Oh, I was only trying to stream on TikTok to get the dual formatting thing. Yeah, I could do that with like less time dependent games, I guess. Hardcore is just too tick based, or like it's just something you build up too much muscle memory to, or like I guess visual, just regular memory that like messes up your last jumps. Oh, I wonder if I guess I'll look into it. I wonder if there's any other old apps I would want to play. Okay, where was this last time? I'm still trying to press it as specifically as I could, but I can't. Just for some reason on my first attempt, I just nailed this. I feel like my commentary is not as good this time around, but compared to my first time, the first time I played this, it was like really there was like bare in commentary. So in comparison, in terms of the next, that must have been like 6 years ago that I played this. But so compared to, man, it's already an old map even at the time. Like compared to my commentary from that time, this is actually a lot. This is a bit large improvement. I don't even think I failed this last time. I mean, not last time, like my literally the last attempt. I'm super scared of like turning around because of the spin thing that they have. Oh, whoops. I accidentally did this. I still just a 2-block one. I knew I was going to mess that up. I did not plan accordingly. Man, it is lagging an insane amount. What is this? Did my power turn off? What is this? Oh, I check my frames. What was that? Is it still low? OBS isn't saying I'm dropping frames, but I'm seeing the ticks. Oh my god, it just lagged. Okay. Is that, I wonder, I'm gonna check after. Is that like happening in actually 5-minute intervals? I need to add a counter for that so I can know when it's gonna happen. Man, I've never felt that jump before. You just do it that way. Okay. That shouldn't be too difficult. I'm definitely pressing space before I'm pressing jump. I know there's a random chance it fails anyway, but there's like such a delay already. Like I should be falling off, not hitting my head. Hmm. I'm just gonna die of fall damage. Stop. It should be easier. Oh, over here. All those old guys have memorized. Yeah, they should put this back in a competition. Oh wait, for Minecraft. Oh, never mind. Minecraft Monday was on 1.9.9. So I was thinking maybe they had an updated version of it. Oh, I want to see people do this map again. Like everybody. Tell everybody you know play this map. Parkour with the threat of lava. Yeah, such a good idea. They haven't even come up with it again. Freaking timing. I missed it entirely. Okay. So the trick did work. I was gonna get it, but I messed up the timing pretty badly. Oh, it lagged again. I don't think that was related. I think it was too soon for that. Okay, I didn't do it correctly, but whatever, whatever. I get it. I know I messed it up there as well. Need to hold it a little bit longer because I'm just not moving the same. It's weird. I don't think the movement's that different, so I don't know what's going on. I know I've like messed that up on regular versions, but like I remember messing it up on the MCC Island, but it was only like 50% of the time, not 100%. I was okay. I know this momentum, sneaking momentum is so annoying. Like falling off when you're sneaking because of momentum is the most annoying thing ever. I know I messed up the timing. Oh my god, I'm gonna rage. Because okay, before it was like I knew I was messing with the timing. I can feel it more clearly now, but I know I've already done it. Everybody was complaining. I remember on MC Island, it's the timing. Everyone was complaining about the time jumps as well on there too. My god, I have to jump a little. I only know how to do it when you're dumping multiple times. This was what I was talking about, like when it gets boring. When you get stuck on one jump, it gets like really boring. Unless you're like completely raging out, so you have to be raging a little, because then you have nothing to say. You're just like, okay, maybe I'm hitting my head. I gotta stand in the middle for this. Oh, lagged. Man, that's the first time I touched it. Okay, like if you were like watching, I don't know, like Queso, he'd be like, "Oh my god!" And he'd start like slamming his desk or something. I don't know. I don't watch Queso, but he'd be doing something like that. You got to keep it interesting. But for me, it's just like, oh, I feel that jump. Oh, whatever. Let me do it again 50 more times until I make it. I'd say that's probably one of my bigger strengths is just being able to do something consistently over and over and over, even though I'm getting no results. That's a that's a that's a that's a skill every single streamer needs because you just stream to nobody for hours and hours every day. Remember, their map looked a little different. I don't know if there's like a second version. I know I messed that. It still feels wrong tapping at a delay, but it's not nearly as bad as last time. Also, I'm not pressing jump right now. That went up for a long time. I thought I was just gonna stay stuck. Like it feels like I'm committing a crime every single time I press jump early. Dude, I'm totally pressing it. Okay, I gotta press it even earlier. I gotta press it. Let me just hold it then. But there's like a tick delay when holding space. And it needs to be, yeah, I just need a whole jump. Let me just see if it, because I think that I had 2 ticks to press that there. I mean, I don't know tick speeds, but I'm just saying. Yeah, that was way too early. I had like a bit to jump before. This isn't really tick time jumps either. Oh, it's already here? I lagged. Okay, there we go. Now I'm a significant step ahead. Okay, I don't like this one. I guess I'll just power through it. Let's see if I could just power through it. I don't want to try to time that. I want to try. I remember I did it first time last time, but I remember. Oh my god! I just sneaked off. Big Star said that this is an impossible jump, and it completely isn't. I just remember that it is not a. It's definitely not an impossible jump at all. It's definitely one impossible to do consistently, but not that inconsistently. So get it like 95% of the time, I think. Okay, what a troll this one is. I remember saying this. I mean, there was okay. There's like 2 recordings I did of this, but one I didn't upload. So the textures are so nostalgic. Feel like I'm somewhere else that I haven't been in a very long time. I wouldn't even necessarily say I feel nostalgia like that, but the unfamiliarity, like feeling like I haven't been here before. Like I've seen Netherrack all the time. Where do I go? Oh. You know, you don't see it like this in a long. I haven't seen it like this in a long time. But not that was before. Now I've seen it. Like revisiting the room you grew up in, and if it looked exactly the same, however, they always trash what mine looked like. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I think it's always tripping him up. Is the dude? Oh my god, I was sneaking. I always hate that about older versions. It just doesn't register your inputs. Regular Minecraft does that too sometimes, but okay, I know. Okay, there's 2 things on the side. If you go on Soul Sand on the like just on the very edge, you can jump normally. That requires a tick, I think. I don't know anything about ticks. Let me try to get some momentum. I don't know if there's like Soul Sand momentum that you're supposed to try to get. I know I'm pressing it way too early, but it's impossible not to. With this. I just have to hold it literally one more, I think. Man, I may fail here. I've never failed this much on this one, so I don't really know the tricks for this one because I never practiced because I never needed to. E1. Man, just a freaking tick delay. It's like I pressed it an hour before. I pressed that a day ago, I swear. Okay, this is just me being a moron. What? I did not know it did that. Oh my, I just walk off. Yeah, of course I do. These kind of maps would be a lot more fun with more people, but it's or for parkour specifically, but no one I know is even good at parkour. Or probably wants to. Oh my god. I just it freezes and I'm just in the air falling. I got it. brightness is so dark here. Okay, this is just a 4-block jump, right? Okay, and let me just set it up at like a 4-block jump. They gave you the 2 blocks. I'll use the 2 blocks. Man, I could have cleared that already. I think this one already looks way easier than the other one. Oh my god. I'm pressing it before. Oh wait, I'm pressing it before I even see me landing. Okay. Okay, that one's just hard to line up because you can't see it until it appears, so you don't know when to jump. Yeah, but I had to jump beforehand. Remember, this one tells you to no breaking blobs. If other playing with others, do not teleport them. I remember somewhere it tells you to credit the map. I don't know where it says that. Maybe in how to play. I don't know. Okay. I'm definitely gonna fail this. That's not the point. Because there's just some that required delays when... Yeah, all these other ones are like super easy, but once it gets to the ones where it matters, the latency matters, I'm just gonna fail it. Like, why did they put that on the easy... I mean, they put that on the first map. It lied again. Didn't matter this time. But I'm just noting every time it lags. To me, this is like the Geometry Dash of Minecraft with parkour. Obviously. But I mean, there's like tick-based jumps. And lava specifically, you know, you have to keep on moving along. There's no stopping. Like this map specifically. I wonder how many other parkour maps are timed. I don't know many parkour servers. I know Manicube, but I've seen like tons of others. And I haven't really tried them out, so I barely tried Manicube out. Okay, let me see into the future. And then adjust it 1 millisecond. It's here though. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Let me just hold on spacebar if it's going to be that delayed. Come on. Dude. That's not possible. It's not possible right now. Okay, let's try that again on hard though. Okay, this is what I meant to do. These freaking... Yeah, it's just gonna be this over and over. That's the only problem I'm gonna have with this. I could do it easily without the delay. You just have to... Just everyone believe that. And I'll start mentioning it. hard to come up with something to talk with, and you've done like the same thing multiple times. I didn't put the hat on. I was even playing. I guess one other thing, if not everybody commentates what they do parkour, but they do have music or their keyboard sounds. I don't like having keyboard sounds. I'm more of a, commentator kind of guy. But, when it's hard to commentate in situations like these, it is probably a good idea to have your keyboard sounds. So, you have something to listen to consistently and music as well. I don't have Spotify. I don't even use it at all. Oh, that was so off. I wonder how do you do this consistently? A little off. Maybe make sure like no one's texted me yelling at me. That happened to me multiple times. Like I gotta check like is zero streaming. Oh, with this stream, I think I'll be one above him. But God, I gotta stop streaming like garbage. Like something that like I'm actually interested in. I mean, I like this map, but there's not much to talk about with parkour. The Skyward stream was probably my most entertaining one. I mean, I had chat through that, but chat usually carries the stream, especially since I can parkour at the same time while chatting. But you're not always gonna have chat, especially when you have like no followers. A lot of streamers rely on having chat for talking. I've never needed that before, but it is definitely when nothing's going on. It's a lot easier to talk about things when there's chat. I see why they bring up more topics besides the things that are related to streams because it's way easier. Oh, that's like the only things I can think to talk of though. Is like meta commentary. Just commentary about the situation that I'm in specifically. Because there's just really not a lot to talk about when it comes to parkour. Oh my god. Oh my god. The freaking turnaround. This thing. It turned me all the way around just doing a small little flick. Man, some of these jumps get pretty high up. Like, why are we this far up? I wonder why this glass pane is there. Man, it doesn't even look like I was close. I do like the sound. Maybe be happy. Not loud enough. At least some peaceful sounds. Like you could see in the movements I'm good, right? I thought that would be enough to get it on the last jump. I mean, the last little edge. Okay, this is a lot of timing, so. Oh well, oh well. Okay, it doesn't seem like that much timing. It's just timing for 2. Okay, for some reason it didn't jump there. It does leave a lot for the last one. So I've done it on hard. That's great. Okay. I'll try the middle one on hard. Did I do it on hard? Or did I accidentally do it on normal? Oh well, guess we'll find out and see how badly I fail this one. Oh, why turn off the music? It's a natural part of the game. Having peaceful parkour. Totally not like seething and raging. If I could describe my situation right now, I'd say I'm a cauldron of like oozing black tar. In this specific one. Just keep hitting my head. Why did they make it like this? Yeah, I actually lived. Oh, that's the wrong direction. It just teleported up 2 blocks. Yeah, that's what I expect. I don't know why I'm hitting my head so much. I'm like doing it with such a delay. What the? Guess I lost my momentum. I don't know. By like going on the wall. I feel like the stream's going well. I wonder if I should like not upload these, so it doesn't like hurt my whatever it's called. Remembering me going to that path and failing. It's simple. It's the wood one that's weird. Like what is happening there? Like clipping inside the wall? That's not a thing in Minecraft. Are these walls fake? How's that even possible? My hacked client is showing. What is going on? I've never seen that happen in Minecraft before. I wonder if it's a thing with speed. I know like in Unity it was like a constant problem as you just kept running through the walls. That's not how it should work in Minecraft, is it? I guess that has something to do with speed, right? I've never seen that happen before, ever. Literally just this stream. Like, not on any old footage. Not any other time. Just now. Like, oh, this is the one I'm gonna rage on. Okay. No Minecraft music to calm me down either. What the? This running was delayed. Freaking input lag is probably the most infuriating thing ever. Like knowing something should have worked, not because something didn't work because you weren't skillful enough to pull it off, but there was literally nothing you could do better. I mean, I guess there is to predict when it's gonna happen. I don't know. I like always account that it could happen. Okay, and hitting my head. Stay in the middle. Yes, I did it. And on hard. I'm seeing how it looks like now. Oh, how much of the delay is there? I thought there was only like a one latency. But on mobile, how do you view it on? I don't know how people do that mobile version. I don't know how you do it full screen. Because I see when I'm just entering into it, it's it doesn't have the background that I have that I can see over here, but I can see it. Oh, I know other people see it because I've seen them see it. Okay, I'm just trying to view. I'm just trying to view how it looks like, cause yeah, dual format. Got it. How do I switch between the two? Okay, I see it now. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna just oh yeah, never mind. I'll just adjust it later. Hello, Venti boy. Still in this format, you yeah. I mean, why would I change it? It's peak though, right? Oh my god, it's already gonna eat a it's already gonna kill me. No! Okay, I already failed. uh yeah, I see you're a Minecraft pro. I know, right? Do you know this map? This is one of my favorite old maps to watch people play. Oh, it is the playing has been pretty difficult because there's like an input delay between there's like an input delay when you're streaming, so like it's like pretty hard to get used to because like there's a lot of tick based jumps or like you jump at the last tick. So I've been failing a lot. But I've beaten the first 2 levels on hard mode, which was my goal. Dude, wait, oh my, I've never even failed it that bad. I never really been a Minecraft fan to be honest. You recognize Villager? Oh, I mean, I thought like Unturned is somewhat similar to just a regular survival anarchy server. Obviously, with Minecraft, they get pretty insane. Oh my god. I don't even fail this last time. I'm going so badly now. Okay. And they have a freaking head hitter here. And one of the first jumps. You know, they put the hardest first. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh. Oh well. I guess when you're like when I was alone, I've been alone for like hours. Uh, but when there's someone watching, I guess you do start to care a little bit more that you're failing. This is gonna take too long to read. I'm pausing it. I don't know. In the survival, I think it's fun for the first 20 minutes, and you have to bed in a base and just get bored. Yeah, I agree. That's an experience. I don't agree because I do more than that, and then I get bored. But I agree. That's the experience a lot of people have with the game. Is like they get their stuff done, and then well, unturned isn't tick based. You're not like having. I didn't get bored of unturned. But you don't have like tick based jumps in unturned. There's like a streaming delay that just makes it kind of hard to do because you have to jump at the last second. And not at the last second. It's like a really small time frame to jump, and so it just makes it kind of hard for that. But that's what I was thinking. I turned off. I usually try dual streaming on TikTok, but it just it's just too much for this. It just makes it way too difficult because those kind of jumps that I do right there, you have to do it like really. You have to time it really well. Man, I was not even failing this much before. You're never gonna guess what game I'm playing. Are you playing Unturned? I saw other people talking about it. I was like reading up on it, and I kind of get what they mean. Like it's easy for the pro players, hard for the noobs. I didn't even know much about crafting. I see someone else mentioned how you can sneak up on zombies and just attack them from behind, and then they die in one hit. Like that's pretty overpowered. Like I never would have even tested that on my own. I know all the stuff people know is crazy. Also like crafting bandages to stop bleeding as well. I think they were mentioning you can craft guns as well. It's kind of annoying when you're like, "Oh, this thing, I can't find any guns. I can't find any bullets. Where are they?" And they're like, "They're so calm, man." Oh, you made it like far in the turn. Oh my god, it just sent me down. I do want to try playing with my friend again with like the. I barely have any more knowledge, but it's like, come on, I have to have enough to at least survive a little bit right now. Like they're talking about crafting guns and stuff, and it's like I didn't know you even can do that. They're like, oh, they're so common. Like I barely see any, and then I get like two bullets, and like, oh, bullets are common too. I'm like, I can't find any. I can't find them together. A bullet and a gun. Oh, I wanted to try. I raided like a fireplace and hospital and German military base, and I was stocked with guns, and then ran into another player. Yeah, you definitely got to practice on single player for a bit. There's no friendly players. But I've heard it's like you've like mentioned it's Rust. Like for other people, they've like built up tons of stuff, and so they don't want anybody near. They don't want it like to risk it at all. So they just kill you without even like saying anything because they don't want to risk losing their stuff and getting one shot or something. This guy had a simple pistol, and I had like miniguns and assault rifles. I lost. Anyone who plays the game, it even happens on here with my friends. Is I can beat them with the sword even when I'm just fighting them with my fist because they know literally nothing about like how to fight at all. I was thinking on Unturned for pro players it must be semi easy to get a quick start. So I wonder if like I was like wondering because someone commented on my Unturned video that like unturned content in this economy, it unturned in 2026 in this economy. It's like, is it really that rare that people make a video on the game? Oh, but I was thinking like if pro players like they gotta start really easy. Wondering like what other things could you do with the game when people can actually start? Like, can you do survival games? I wonder how much you can do with the servers setup that you already have. Because I always want to make already people say, I mean, this is kind of true, and I agree with it a little bit. Original content is overrated. Those don't get you actual clicks. It's how much value you bring to the viewer. How much do they want to click it? Not how original it is. Original helps is a way to get you is to help you stand out if you need to. But if you don't have all the basics, it's not gonna help at all either. If it's not providing anything, even if it's original, it doesn't really matter. Oh, but I was thinking I do want to try doing new things with the game that other people haven't done. So I wanted to look into like all the content creators to see like what have they tried and what have they not tried. Because I thought survival games would be a great idea. Like, how do you get more people into the game? Is you like I remember in Minecraft Monday, that was like one of the events that when Minecraft was becoming more popular again. Is you had a mix of like a lot of the classic YouTubers, a pro that's really good at the game to impress people, and then a lot of noobs, like people like Ninja who never played the game before. And I was thinking you could do something like that with Unturned, like survival games again, and then you pair them up in two teams, one pro, one person who's never played the game before, and then you start off all together. You try to it's just elimination survival games, and then the the new player gets to bond with the game and the pro, and then you like the I'm guessing like the noob would have to be more popular to bring in the viewers, and the pro would have to actually be good at the game. Then you have with a good dynamic with each one that's like that, and so you introduce an audience to the game while and keeping it still high level because the game's way too hard for a new player to get started. Okay, that was a long that's a long comment. I cannot read that while playing parkour. It's timed. Okay, I know I could pause, but okay, I'll do I'll that's why you were typing you're typing that. Yeah, hit me with that. I'm gonna have to pause the game to read that. Okay, I have a YouTuber friend whose videos I edit that makes Minecraft content. The dude tries so hard and actually has one decent and one actual good video, gets like 20 views. And when Mr. Beast uploads like 1 second clip of his dogs barking, so a new flip flop, it gets like 2 million. I mean, yeah, you're not gonna make any reputation based content. Yeah, I'm kind of known in IRL in other streamers streams that I always send like Bibles. You're notorious for sending stories. Oh well, so when people always say like, "Oh, they try a content," I always gotta question that because there's different things you can try on. Like you can try to, if you like do really well at commentary. Like I feel like I do decent in commentary, but it doesn't matter because I'm not clicking on. I'm not. Wait, whoa! In older versions, okay, my glasses are. Let me just explain one thing. One thing before I get into it. Um, my glasses are transparent in newer versions. I didn't realize that wasn't a thing in older versions. Oh well, when people say they make good content, I always have to question that because are you making content that people actually want to see, or is it just where your personality carries it? Because no one's gonna press on a video if it's centered around your personality and there's no reason to click on it yet. Personality brings them. You get them in with the hook of something they want to see, and then you keep them with your personality. So even if you make something good, if it's got to be designed to attract viewers, not just be good. So there's like different things that could be good with the. Oh, I just fell off. I'm gonna die. There's different things that can be good with content. You can have good commentary, but if it's not clickable, no one's gonna click it and see that it's good. I don't know who any of these. Okay, the only person I know, I think. Oh wait, OMG Craft, Lachlan, Wolfless, Captain Sparkles, Pizza Hut, Big Star. But for the only like videos that have done well of mine are like the niche content, like Unturned. Apparently that's niche now, so I made a video, it got tons of views. It's not really getting that many views, but it has like 500 or 600 now, which is unusual for my videos. And the only other videos that do well, that are that big, were the My Oh My Heroes videos, which you definitely haven't heard of because it's an old dead mobile game, and it was just me announcing that it's dead, and it got tons of views because it's niche specific. Everyone wants to click it. It's not much competition, and so it's like saying that your game announcing that the game has died is like obviously Unturned is niche. It's a niche now. It's a little bit niche now. It's a little niche. Because you can look on you if you were looking up Unturned streams at the time, you'd see that was like one of 3 people streaming it. I mean, I don't think it was ever not that niche, but I mean, it was like 100,000 players at its peak. But right now, it's 10,000. I don't think 10,000 players is niche, but it's nicher than on Twitch. It's niche. Like no one streams that game. I was like one of 3 people, and I was like the most watched person for like a second, and I have like 34 followers. So for that, it's niche. But it's there's 2 things. There's how popular the game is, and how competitive the category is. Like Twitch does that. People analyze that on YouTube all the time. Unturned is one of the ones where since it's a kind of a dying game, a lot of content creators have moved on, and so there's not a lot of content creators that are currently coming up in there because it's not a come up game anymore. But there's still plenty of old players that want to watch Unturned videos, and so that makes it kind of the perfect storm to where someone like me can get views. Yes, 3 streamers, 2 Russians who actually know the game, and then you. I'm the only noob that plays the game. Because no one, that's the thing, is the game's like hard to get into, so no one else streams it. So it leaves a perfect it leaves a perfect opening for me. Oh, I'm doing well. There's parkour. That's what makes playing Minecraft so bad. Is there's tons of people dedicated to the game and making videos on it all the time, and they're constantly coming up with new ideas, and it's their job to come up with new ideas now. Like a lot of the Unturned creators, like they aren't like that I've seen. They're not like big enough to make a living off of Unturned content, and so you're not competing with people who have all the time in the world to come up with content like that. But for Minecraft, there's plenty of people who make a living already off of that, so it's super hard. Oh my god, I lagged. So it's super hard to get a start there or start here because that's where I'm at, dude. I was thinking of I wanted to start playing more Unturned, but I also want to look for other games that are kind of like that, in that same position, where it's like niche enough that people know it. If you're able to make a living out of Unturned, you need some kind of business education. If I don't think I don't know what you said. I don't think people are gonna be able to make a living off of Unturned. Are you saying like you would need a business in education about making money off of the Unturned? Was I doing Impossible? Well, I was doing well for Impossible, I guess. I already beat them all on hard, so it only gets harder from here. So I'm gonna start raging or something. How long have I been streaming? Not even 2 hours. Pathetic. Oh well, no, I'm gonna die immediately. Okay, I already need to give up. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying either. I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, well, have you mentioned you don't like survival, or at least because it gets boring really quickly. Have you tried like other servers? To me, Minecraft is too complicated of a game. I don't know how Minecraft's so popular. To me, it seems like a very complicated game to get into. There's just so many like maps. Uh, there's like maps, mods, data packs, servers, survival and creative mode, and different like aspects of the game, like PvP, parkour, PvP and parkour, and like just architecture and redstone. That it's like I don't even know where I'd get my start on if I started playing the game again. And for survival specifically, there's so much knowledge that you just don't know of that everything takes so long as well. But I think that's fine. But it's just too complicated a game, I think, for people to get into. That I'm surprised so many people play it. I went the wrong way. I think it turns into a somewhat similar situation because from what I was reading, because I was doing like so badly, from what I was reading, it's like super hard to get for all the pros. It's super obvious how to get started, but for me, I'm just like they never. How was I supposed to learn any of this information? It's just you had to watch other people play the game first to play the game. Like then how would you? But I didn't find the game that way. Green Hell or The Long Dark or Rust, I'm not gonna play Rust because it does seem like an insane game, but I'll check out those other games that you said. I'll try to practice some. I feel like I'm running out of. It's an insane. I feel like I'm running out of things to do in Unturned already. Not because just at my skill level, there's just not much to find interesting. You can only fail. You can only make failing instantly so many times. Like, I get it. You have the same. Like, yeah, I can only make failing so many times interesting. So I have to come up with like other things to do since I'm so bad. Online is way more fun, but that's the thing is when that was the first mode I tried, and then me and Astro were he's another guy. He's the guy I made a video with. We're just failing constantly all the time. And so everybody obviously just kills you instantly. There's no role play that people have mentioned that there is. You never got to try it. We just died instantly. Everyone just shoots you on sight. So you do kind of have to know how to play the game before you try online. I'm on fire. Okay, I have to give up. I can't play on fire. Dude, I'm still on fire. Here's an idea. Let's all meet up and 3v1 everyone we see. I mean, Astro, I've asked Astro what he thinks about the game. He doesn't seem to want to play it again. He's like, Astro's the guy I played Unturned last with. He's a friend of mine, but he had such a bad time. Okay, initially, the Unturned video, the only reason it exists at all is because the video went badly. It went so we died all the time. We got nothing done, and it was just overall kind of boring. The recording itself, because obviously we weren't really doing anything together. Our whole goal of the video was just to meet up. That was supposed to be the first thing that we did, and just meeting up, and then we start figuring out what the game is. But we couldn't ever find each other, or anytime we would, he'd like die or something. So it was like this video was a failure. He didn't even bother to upload it, but I was just like, okay, I'll upload it to the second channel. But it was so boring that it just it was just too boring to even upload to the second channel. And so I kept on editing it up until I just kept on practicing editing on it, and then eventually it was finished, or eventually it was like almost finished, and then I finished it, and then that's when I uploaded it, and then I only became interested in it again recently because I uploaded that video, and everyone in the comments, unlike all of my other videos, there's actual people from the game that played the game that were commentating, and so that kind of got me interested in the game again. So I was just like, why is this random Unturned video getting so many views? And like, why are like it seems like a lot of the people who play the game were watching the video. So I was just like, okay, these aren't just my viewers just coming in and watching it. These are new people. People were like someone offered, this has happened twice, but another guy offered to like carry us in the game just to so we can try it out. But I asked Astro, like the last time we played the game was like a year ago, so or it was like in 2024 when the game was more popular, and that's how we heard of it. And then I only uploaded it like later, so it's like he was never interested in the game. We played it once, and then we only even heard about the game again because people were commenting. I've been the game did seem fun. That was like the last video I recorded. It was like from years ago because I stopped uploading. It did seem like we were missing a lot of the game. One of our friends was talking about how the game was actually supposed to go, and it's like, okay, it's somewhat interesting. I'm not that interested in roleplay, but if it's based on something like actually trying to kill people, then that's cool. The only reason Unturned still has a player base is because it's free. I mean, yeah, it's the only reason I ever played it. I doubt I could ever revive the community to what it was, especially since a lot of the complaints seem to be more server and owner side. But since I we're gonna tell you a story. So there's an old game, All My Heroes. It was deleted, and then I created a Discord server. Someone brought it back, and so I was able to use that Discord server to play a couple rounds. Like the game is completely dead because it lost its entire player base since its app was deleted. Oh wow, the lava's already here. So I was able to play a couple more games. In the what in the world is just is happening? What is going on? Okay, and I was able to play a couple of games despite the fact that nobody plays the game anymore. So I wonder, people do play in turn, but not anybody like new, I don't think. So I wonder if that's a thing I can do again. Is you start off with the game, I just kind of hype a lot of people up and be like, "Hey guys, join here. You can all join. We'll all join this game together." I think it's a little different because I've done that on other games that aren't as popular. As I started a private server and we can all play together. But the thing is, I don't really have fans. I was only able to do that because there's like active player base for those games, and there's like few streamers. I don't think I could do the same with Unturned. There just doesn't seem to be a lot of people watching it, and the discoverability on Twitch isn't very good. I was doing that all on YouTube before, which made it very easy to just get random people who haven't even played the game to play the game. But for Twitch, it's like if nobody's streaming on Turn, no one's gonna watch it. No one's gonna come to me to watch it. So I don't think I can do the same now. But I do want to find a way to introduce new players to the game, despite the fact that I have like no stake in it and I've barely played the game. I do want to see it get more like possible for casual players to get into it. Hey, you're a nobody. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There seemed to be, I mean, okay, making actual TikToks seem to actually work. I just need to attract the unturned fan base a little bit because a lot of them are just like, oh, I'll teach you how to play the game. You're the first new player in 50 years. I'll help you how to play the game. Yeah, maybe that's the thing I can do in the future. If I get Astro to join, like maybe we can. I think is I'd rather. Okay, I do want to. Okay, this is a dumb idea. So never mind. I'm not gonna do it. But I was always like with the idea that like you get a content creator. I only like collaborating with content creators because I don't want them to just like say a bunch of random things that I can't have on Twitch, and then it's just like okay, I get in trouble with Twitch. Yeah, I don't want the get on a game and they just start spamming slurs. But I do have to get rid of that rule because it's just like I'm never gonna collab with anybody because no one's gonna want to collab with me because I'm the nobody in their perspective. I'm the nobody with no viewers or one. You know, it'd be like really cool if I got viewers. I'm gonna be like, oh, come on, guys, let's revive this game for a little bit. Let's get people introduced. I want to be a streamer later too, but I need a decent PC first. I mean, I was streaming on a really garbage PC. I got my most viewers when I was on like a really old laptop. It like barely functions. So it like worked out fine for me. It's just you just gotta not rage at you lagging all the time because that is like a thing that happens. I remember I started trying to do it more consistently. I was doing it every day, and every single day, I was just like, wow, I must have been really lucky before because everything's like super laggy. Things aren't loading, and it's like it gets really maddening really quickly. But as long as you don't care about results, dude, I'm already rage quitting without lagging. You can play. You can get your started with like easier games to play, and then it's kind of a thing where it's like, oh, I would never spend so much money on a computer because I don't do anything with a computer, but you find a reason to justify it if you actually get viewers. Like you can start off with smaller games that don't lag you out. You can start with like chess. Doesn't lag anyone out, I don't think. I'll play Coconut Simulator. I've never even heard of that. Dude, oh my, the input glitch and doesn't register. Why is it always, I'm always burning on fire? Oh, well, I'm gonna try a different, one of the different maps because I'm clearly, I can beat them all on hard. I have not heard of Coconut Simulator, no. Is it something that's popular? Because I've never heard of it. I've heard of Cookie Simulator, Cookie Clicker. Okay, I guess that's not simulator then. What you said was censored, or maybe you censored it. I don't know. Is this Roblox? Why is it censoring? Or are you? I guess I don't know. I don't know how Twitch censoring works. I said not at all. That doesn't make any sense to be censored. Oh, dude! It's already here? Man, I barely had any time for that. Okay. I guess I know not to waste my time now. I didn't have any time for that. I wonder what other, yeah, everyone always asks us, like, oh, what game should I stream? What game should I stream? I have lots of ideas, but I don't have any ideas that are actually good. I could always just get started, but there's a thing where it's just like, I don't want to stream if it's not like something good, but kind of the problem, if I'm not good at commentating, none of it's going to be good at all. So I kind of want to get my practice in, first before I use any of my good ideas. Coconut Simulator is a game where you may €2 to watch a coconut on a beach. Instead the coconut can't move or see, you just have an unmovable black screen. You get to do. Oh, you pay for nothing. Okay, it's just a joke game. I mean, I thought it was a joke game, but not that much of a joke. Rage. Oh, there's also the other problem. With streaming is, which is internet specifically, is much more of a problem than like bad computers. I have an Ethernet cord. Uh, from the internet from the router to my room. It's like across the house, but I mean, my grandpa drilled a hole through the ceiling to get it from the from the router to my room, and got a long Ethernet cord to get all the way over there. It's because it's like my room's like already obviously super far from the internet. Too many games that is very sad. I mean, yeah, I'll revive them all. I'll revive them all. I got it. I got you guys. The dead games. And people are gonna move on. It's like fine having dead games, but I do wish, like a lot of games, like I wish I could like on my heroes, is I start a Discord, and then you get everybody to join on one final game. So a lot of people, like, their games just die and they never get the chance to play it again ever. Like, it's fine to move on, but you sometimes you wish you could just visit it one last time. Jacob with the 4 viewers gonna revive anything. Do I have 4 viewers? Usually it's one. But I was pretty sure it's one now. Maybe it's the Stream Elements, the Nightbot, and the police. If 4 viewers isn't okay, so I only ever even got. I'm guessing to use stream on TikTok. I used to stream on TikTok, but I turned it off for this stream because it's just too hard to stream 2 games at once while doing parkour. So I was getting viewers on TikTok. Actually, that was like the dude last stream when I was streaming Unturned. Everybody was coming in for half a second. For this one, it actually seemed like people were joining and staying in for a while, but it was just getting too annoying to have to it was it was too laggy to play because I'm TikTok doesn't. You have to open up TikTok Studio to stream TikTok. You need 1,000 followers to get a stream key, so you can't dual stream easily. I mean, I could if I had a stream key, I'd be able to just dual stream easily on my own computer, but I need to have their whole application open, and it's like a beefy like application. It is not light at all, and so it just takes away a lot to be able to stream on there. So I turn it off for now. I won't. I won't. I do a lot of parkour, but I won't stream it on TikTok. I guess I'll stream other games. You know, like Roblox games. You know, one games with no stakes, no tick jumps. I'll do it because it's basically it's not possible to stream there and do this at the same time. Yes. Okay. I've been if there's only okay, this is one of the problems with parkour is I don't think I should stream it anymore is there's just nothing to talk about. Especially when you get stuck up on a jump. Dude, I was sneaking and I fell off the block. Dude, I have no idea what that face means. Is that like a thinking face? Oh, there's just like not a much parkour. There's just not a lot to talk about unless you're talking to chat and like I don't always have chat and there's no even chat's like not always coming up with things to talk about. So it's very reliant on like talking about things that aren't parkour. That's a lol face Twitch version of laughing emoji. I don't know any like I barely use Twitch, so I don't know any of the things. Like all the faces like seem super niche. Like faces are too detailed and big. You know, they're full of hair. So it's kind of a when it's like super small, it like loses the point, I think. Like it's hard to tell what it means unless you already know what it means. That's how I feel about all the like Twitch things. Like all require context or something as well. I mean not all of them. But, you know, like people don't like using the laughing emoji. So you gotta get something else. Oh yeah, so I don't think parkour is that interesting enough to talk about. Unless like maybe easy parkour. But that's one of the other things is like if you get like stuck on a jump, it's very bad for content. Because some of these jumps they're not like brute forceable. You have to I mean like it'd be very hard if you don't know how to do it. So you just get stuck on the same thing, it gets very boring really quickly. Oh, I'd love to stream every day, but it doesn't seem like I'll be able to. Uh, my friends are coming over, and I'm gonna try to make a stuff with them, but I'm not gonna stream it because they don't want to like reveal their names. So like you can't stream it because they're definitely gonna accidentally call each other by their names. I wish I could, but it's a also I'm not even gonna be in my room when I'm doing it, so there's not gonna be good internet. But I'm just so I can't stream Saturday, and then I also like I prefer editing videos than like streaming. So, but so this is one of the things. One of my biggest problems is when I was like editing videos, I'd record a video and then I'd never edit it, and I'd just start streaming instead because streaming's way easier. You could just kind of just get started. So, so like I'd just be like, oh, I got to do something today instead of editing. I'll um I'll stream, and then I would never edit the videos. So I'm editing a bunch of old videos, which is why I uploaded unturned. It's an old video instead of like I doing new things. Oh no. I'm trying to remember what I was talking about. But I may be wasting my time here. I may have already forgotten. I was trying to talk about something else, but yeah. But I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna probably, even though I'm gonna be busy Saturday recording a video and then gonna be editing it, so it's probably I'm not gonna be here for a while. It's always like a problem with people edit their Twitch files and post them on YouTube. I mean, I just post them raw, because it's like to me this isn't like good content. I'll miss you. I'll be gone for 2 days. But you know, for most people, that I think that's enough to like lose a viewer because I've only streamed. You've only seen me stream for two. Let me just use these for example. It's like I've streamed for 2 days. You've only watched me, so you don't have like that much of a history with me. So it's just like, oh, once I'm gone for a week or something to do, it's just like, oh, you have to find someone else, and then you're like, oh, I'm watching them, and then they have to take a break, and then it's like, you move on until someone's actually consistent. That's usually like, yeah, consistency is key. However, when you want to edit videos as well, if you want to edit your Twitch VODs, it's like consistency is impossible because editing takes forever. It's such a long process. Like it took me a really long time to edit the last video I made. So it's gonna it definitely will hurt. Like I need to find a time when I'm like free for a while. I mean, I am gonna be free for a while, but it's like a I would like should I take breaks? Like not like a not breaks, but like every other day breaks so that I don't lose too much of a streak because I'm not. It's like you're never gonna gain viewers if you stop every like if you stop like every like once a week. You only if I only stream once a week. I was streaming once a week. I get one viewer and then they'd leave. My friend who is a hit you who hit a YouTuber. He hit a YouTuber. Oh, that's crazy. Are you still friends with him? A streamer, Twitch before. So I'm thinking of maybe I stream every other day, so that way I can still edit videos while being consistent. Because if it's like if I stream once a week, if I stream like every day for a week, and then I if I stream every day for a week, then and then like take a break one the other week, then I think it'd be too inconsistent because it's just like, oh, you're gone for a whole week. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. And then you already moved on. And but I think for maybe if I stream every other day, then it actually has a chance of getting a reputation or something like that, or getting actual consistent viewers. Because I need to take a break to actually edit, but it can't be long enough that I like. It's impossible that I gain viewership from these breaks. Also, I'm like not streaming anything I wanted to stream. Like I had like tons of things written down, like before for years of things I wanted to do, but I used to collab with tons of people. Now I don't really do that anymore. So it's been a lot harder to do the things I want to do because everything I planned for was collaborations. The thing is, how do you said this? I won't leave you because I would feel bad about it. I mean, it's happened plenty of times. I used to don't worry. Don't worry. I used to get This is like my fifth time starting from zero because I usually start games over. Like my first break was Arsenal, and I was able to get like 12 subscribers and 12 viewers in my first stream. Or like I did that with tons. Actually, it wasn't Arsenal. I did tons of Roblox streams. I've gotten multiple eras of viewerships and like consistent subscribers. This is the first time I've been like consistently doing it on Twitch though. So I've never gained like a viewership on Twitch. I think the only time I had like a viewership is when I was playing like Roblox Tower of Hell, and that was only briefly. So it's I haven't really built up a reputation on Twitch at all ever, but on YouTube I've done it multiple times. So this is I've been at like zero viewership for a while, multiple times, and I've started off over multiple times. I start from zero, make my way with it, stay there for a while, make my way up to 10, and then I quit. So I gotta if I want to try to. Dude, I didn't know how hard it was to gain 10 viewers. I didn't realize that was such a hard task to do because I hit it so many times before, but it's just like before I was like that's also pretty consistent. Yeah, I was getting 10 viewers like every day because I was like streaming every day. I like nothing to do. It was like spring break, streamed every day. Summer, I streamed a lot. Like during COVID, there was like plenty of time to streaming, so that's when I did most of it. Dude, this parkour is really hard. The impossible version of the parkour is feeling very living up to its name. It is just way too. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Spring break and summer break is something. Yeah, COVID. I mean, I'm not like in school anymore, but that's not a stream at a time. Right now, I'm doing nothing, so I have plenty of time to do it. But it's just that I'm like not in like the best of health, so my eyes get pretty tired really quickly. So I hadn't been streaming every day, but now my eyes are getting sadly still in school. RIP. Such a dream to not be in school. It's vacation, yeah. Summer vacation. Ooh, I'm gonna do it. I'm like focusing a little bit right now because I'm actually doing well. But during COVID, there's like plenty of people that are watching streams, and then I was also there streaming. So it may have been a little bit of a fluke because of the time that we were in. Like there weren't as many streamers, and there were more people watching streams, but now it's kind of focused in a little. So we're now like it seems like only like crazy people become popular in streaming. Like you really have to. You're like it's clip farming. It's the TikTok clip farming. You gotta say something insane, and then it gets clipped on TikTok, and then people from the TikTok go watch the stream. That's the new meta, or it's been the meta for a while. But in the era I was in, it was much easier to stream. I don't know who that is, but probably all of them are like that. So in the era I was in, it was basically the easy era. I didn't realize getting 10 concurrent viewers the whole stream was actually pretty hard. And I was like doing it. I was like I was doing it pretty consistently as well. So if I knew how hard it would have been, maybe I wouldn't have stopped. But I don't think I ever wanted to stop. It was because I never had like a setup. I was like streaming whenever I could, and so people would like my family would like walk in while I'm streaming. I would like have a pretty poor internet, and so it just like they'd like dox me. Did you also play Minecraft back then? My Minecraft streams got 0 views back then, so not really. I played Sky Wars. What I was playing back then was Roblox, just doing random Roblox streams, and then I got plenty of viewers that way. And then the main thing was I was doing Roblox collabs, so it was a little bit more interesting to not have to start off on your own. And then the second time I was getting viewership was Arsenal Roblox, the shooting game on Roblox. And so I was streaming that every day. I was getting pretty good viewership on that one, and pretty consistent at that. It was like basically every stream I get new viewers, and then my old viewers would come along because I was only streaming for like a week. And so that was probably my most popular era of streaming. But it got like really toxic really fast. Skywars, it could be a dumb question, but is that like blue versus red versus green? That's a. Are you thinking of Doomshire on Roblox? I don't know. Oh no, you're thinking of Bed Wars. That's another game that I played, but I haven't played it recently at all. It's just everything on Hypixel is so sweaty now, so it's kind of hard to start. I played like all the Hypixel games. I think it's a really bad idea to play Minecraft and streaming, like try to start streaming from Minecraft because it's just way too much competition. Everybody comes up with way too many good ideas. Like there was only a very niche moment where my Minecraft streams were doing well. It was like kind of recently. It was like a year ago. Those Arsenal streams and Roblox streams were like back in COVID. But when I was streaming Minecraft kind of recently, it was the modded versions that were getting we were doing a live SMP with some like a data pack, so it made it kind of unique. I had like shaders on, made it look very pretty, and then it was the Hermitcraft person's stream. One of the top recommendations after their stream was mine, and so it got tons of viewership because of that. Yeah, I got one. I got 1% of four. What is that? Let me calculate. The stream's gonna. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash. Proudly, proudly. I have never mind. I don't even need to do the math. I have 1 in 47,000th. That's a it's a small percentage, and it's not even through Minecraft. It's from Unturned. So, but I've never really gained viewership from Minecraft without like some weird. It's always after the fact that I get viewers. Like my most popular stream is like defeating the end in Data Pack, and it has like 1,000 views. That's pretty good watch time, but it's usually from like people sleeping. Like oh, the only people that like appreciated the stream were like my own viewers from beforehand. So it's like I guess they got tons of watch time that way, but it's too hard of a game to get viewership on when like other games it seems to be like the norm that everybody gets tons of viewers. I don't know what niche I would have to break into. Right now in Minecraft, it seems to be in a current new era, the post-Dream era. I think the popular people are like the money SMP people. It's all SMPs. It's you got to collab with someone. You can't just be on your own. Lots of collabs. Yeah, 0.0001%. I'm truly on top of the world. I've never gotten viewership on Minecraft, so to me, there's no point of ever streaming it. But it is my favorite game. Oh, freaking lag. Yeah, I did it SMP. It's the only thing everybody does now. It's all SMP based. Even like Minecraft Championship isn't like getting as many views as it used to. I mean, I don't know why it would, because it's not new anymore. I don't know what it'll be the next thing. From right now, from what I see, it usually is like, or making like Parkour Civilization. It seems to be even more scripted stuff. No one really cares if things are scripted anymore. I saw like a bunch of. Oh wait, is it SMP? Oh, I didn't hear you say that. Survival multiplayer. It's basically just a server, a survival server. I don't think Minecraft will ever die. Way too many mods for that. Yeah, it's a sandbox game even as itself, so it'd be very hard for it. With the community this big, it might not ever die because there's just already so much there to play with. I mean, you know what might kill it? Microsoft, but that's about it. Like a way to make the game worse. But as long as they don't make it too much worse, I think it'll keep going forever. It'll be one of those games that lasts generations, like Mario or something. Because it's already graphics wise, it's already not the best. The fact that you can change your graphics though is so good. All the modifications are basically what make the game so timeless. Dude, it's like right behind me. Already failed. You just stay over here. Okay, let me try the last one and then I'll leave. There's a new engine coming to Minecraft. Oh yeah, to get I think that one will add RTX or something. But it's like the first change in forever. I already failed. How long have I been going? 2 hours and 13 minutes. Yeah, I'm never getting. Yeah, honestly, unless I have like a planned thing for Minecraft that like to turn into VOD, I don't think I should ever stream Minecraft. It just will never work out. There's like niche Roblox games. I should. Yeah, everyone always says this, but you should always stream like try to stream niche games when you're getting started. Came out in 2012. No, I definitely did not come in 2012 because I was playing it in 2012 and it was already an established game. I think it came out in like something like 2009 or something. Oh, I'm learning I should have brought more than one water. I need two, I guess. Oh my jeez. I'm completely getting destroyed on this last one. Oh, 2011. Are you sure that's not like the official release? Because there's a beta and there's a alpha. Google AI overview. I think the alpha version was like just released when I started playing it. Not lagging as much anymore. Yeah, it seems like an easy thing to confuse the official release to when it was actually released. Oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I think the lava's so fast though. Can't like make one mistake. Okay, I beat a level. I beat a level. No. If you don't want, if you don't mind answering, how old are you actually? You sound like you literally be anything between 16 and 26. Yeah, that's how I'd like to keep it a decade ambiguous. Not even a clue. I kind of do sound somewhat similar to when I was 16. I am 22 though. I don't want to be so much of a weirdo. I don't say my age at all. But yeah, I've sounded the same for a while. The only thing that's kind of changed is my accent because I had like a somewhat of a. I get that people don't want to share it. I mean, I don't want to share it because I just don't like personal information out being out there at all in a way that people can try to identify me to certain things. I don't want people to be like, oh, you're 26, so you're smart, or you're 16, so you're dumb, and so I'm not gonna listen to you. I'd rather keep it ambiguous, like everything about me, so that people don't just like put a label on you. But age is a little bit more specific. That you could be identified as a creep if you don't want to share your age at all. Or like a general age range. But 16 by 26 is a large age range. That means I appeal to a lot of different age demographics. 22-year-old likes Minecraft. That's all I know, actually. That's good. That's good. It was so freaking annoying when I was in college and you were just trying to guess your star sign. It was like the most infuriating thing ever. Like, oh, you're totally this. Oh, you're totally this. Oh, this would make sense. It was like, and they never guessed it, which is the perfect part. It's just annoying when people try to box you in for like absolutely no reason. Like categories are fun, but don't actually like I was not participating. I just don't like people trying to box me in immediately based on like things that they don't even know. Especially it's kind of weird. So I just try to keep it private because I don't want like how I am. Dude, I'm actually close. I feel like you should judge people by how they are, not how you think they should be. It's kind of weird. Oh, I failed. Dude, I almost got it. Like, oh, you're totally this name. It just kind of. So I like to keep everything about me somewhat private, just for that reason. People always trying to judge you for things. I think it's cooler to be ambiguous anyway, to not so that someone knows nothing about you. Mysterious. He's just some guy that sucks at podcast parkour. That's so cool. I hit all the boxes, honestly. I could enter the gamer group, the supportive group, the straight A's group. I couldn't enter the girlfriend group though. I like to fit into no groups. Not really, but oh, I don't even have. I can't even give up. People have so much expectations for you. I'd rather lower them as much as possible while still trying my hardest. And then everyone be impressed when I actually do something well. Also, employment group gotta be difficult. Yeah. Oh my. I burned to death. We'll try the employment thing later. Okay. I do think this is a I know I almost got close to beating it, but I do think this is probably a bit too hard for me to do right now. I'm just not I know how to do a lot of technical things, but I'll be a pro streamer, obviously. Yeah. I'm so entertaining. I'm so unique. I'm totally not replaceable by 50,000 other people. I do think I'm somewhat better at commentating than a lot of other people, but not enough to stand out on my own. For that to stand out, I have to find better ideas. I mean, I've done better ideas, but better ideas to consistently. Unfortunately, I think the best way to probably go about streaming is to do collabs. But I really want to get my own thing. At least you know how to talk to stream on stream. I think one of the better things too is I can respond to chat pretty easily. Like if I feel a jump, it's not because I'm like reading chat. Some persons are really like shy and don't say a word. Yeah, some people don't even stream their voice at all. Like my friends, he was like streaming every day. He got like some. He apparently, what from what he said, he's able to get like 2 consistent viewers every day. But you can do that without a voice. Maybe I can try to do that with a voice. Especially since I already have like my voice box built up from like streaming all these years. It's like hard to talk for 4 hours straight. But for me, it's not as hard because I've done it a lot already. And I'm not gonna lose my voice, I don't think, from talking too much. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, 1 level down. That would be sad though. Me losing my voice? You lose your voice temporarily. A lot of people just aren't used to talking this much. You can do that from not taking care of your voice for like, I think, decades. It takes a while. You do still damage your voice from talking too much. But it's like a muscle you can build up to do for 4 hours. You could also change, this is a more interesting aspect. You change the tone of your voice to like stress out different vocal cords differently so that you're not like tiring them out too much on the high pitch ones. You could lose your low pitch ones. That's like a meta. That's not a meta. But you could train your voice. You when you so like imagine like you don't talk any day. Like your voice isn't gonna be used to talking. But if you talk all the time, your voice is just gonna get used to talking more. I'm gonna die here. I think it's about time I go though. I gotta go make food. I'm stuck here. Oh well, so maybe I'll see you again later. Maybe an unturned. That'd be cool. And my voice should be able to deadlift like 2,000 kilograms and never stop talking. Well, that's good. If you ever stream, you'll have that skill built up because that's the thing I think that hits people pretty quickly is they start talking and then they realize you can't talk all the time because you've never built that up. It's actually a thing you have to build up. Oh well, so I don't think I could rate anybody now. I don't know anybody that streams. I do want to get used to doing that more because everybody else does that, but you know. Let me see. Let me see. Have fun eating stuff. I will. I will. So look, when I quit the game, it goes to a BRB screen instantly. Isn't that cool? Let me just send these before I go. Bye. W screen. W screen.